Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and I've been a client of Jay-Z's for some time now. We first started working together in 2016 when my doctor at the time had diagnosed me with high blood pressure, and given my age, he said he didn't want to put me on medication, so I reached out to Jay-Z and we were able to take care of that with weight loss and fat loss and getting into a routine that really worked for me. I was able to keep the weight and the blood pressure down for a number of years. Um, but fast forward to March of 2020 when the world kind of stopped and we were hit with the pandemic, um, things were a little shaky. And so during the pandemic, I actually did not realize the effects that it was having on my body, the stress, the not working out as often or consistently, the food. And while most of 2020 I went unscathed without any um, illness or major weight gains, I was biking one day and was hit by a car. So that really reduced the ability that I had to get into the gym. I could do lower body stuff, but given how I landed on my accident, I couldn't really do a whole lot of upper body work. So after about 11 months of physical therapy, I was finally able to really get back at 100%. By that time, though, I had gained probably about 20 pounds and a good number of percentage points on body fat. So I reached back out to Jay-Z and got back on the plan. And within a few short weeks, and by short, I mean about 8 weeks, I was able to get back down to my goal weight, practically doing things that I had tried to do on my own, but they just weren't connecting. It all really needs to work together in order to have the greatest likelihood of success, and that's the nutrition has to be there, the movement, the exercise, the workouts, the discipline with the food. So working out with my trainer, getting coached by Jay-Z, making sure that I'm logging my food, sleeping, hydrating, all of those were really critical elements in my success because they can't function alone. They need to all work together to get into your optimal health. And now men, as I'm closing out my 30s, I'm turning 39. And so as we men get older, age sometimes is not our friend. It's easier for us to gain weight and lose muscle and just all kinds of things. So making sure that you're staying as healthy as you can with the most optimal nutrition inside out, that is really what I think has made the difference for me overall, is that I've prioritized what goes into my body all around. Sure, I get to have treats, and actually Jay-Z shared a phrase with me that has really stuck with me, and it's that you won't gain weight off of treats, but only from lack of self-care. So yeah, I do treat myself sometimes, not every day, but I do treat myself. I don't deprive myself, but I make sure that I'm always on track, even when I'm traveling, because I do travel a lot for work. Traveling sometimes does make it more challenging, but once you've got the discipline nailed down, you know what you need to look out for. And if you haven't been part of or seen Jay-Z's course, there's a whole section on eating out, which is really, really helpful. Something that's helpful for me, that's my own personal thing, is never go to the grocery store when you're hungry, because it's really easy to walk down the Trader Joe's aisles and want to pick the spiced mango, which is a fave, pick out the peanut butter stuffed pretzels because you're hungry and you're not really thinking with, what do I need to eat to get proper and optimal nutrition for the week, it's what can I eat right now because I'm hangry. So I say all that to say because what I tried to do on my own for over a year, I was able to accomplish in 8 weeks. So it is no mystery. There's no secret sauce. Um, it's really just about optimal nutrition, discipline, hard work, making sure you're prioritizing how you invest in your body because it's going to be with you for a very long time. So might as well treat it properly. So I hope this has helped. And if you're watching this, I hope you've already committed to taking the step and working with Jay-Z. If you're on the fence or you're considering it, you know, you can be in the same place 90 days from today, or you can be in a different, in potentially greater place. So it's all about perspective. And in my conversation with Jay-Z the other day, I was just mentioning how excited I am to look forward to where I will be in 30, 60, 90 days, a year from now as I approach 40. So here's to all of your health, and hope you have a great holiday season and a prosperous and successful new year.